Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Chima, Marta Spiritual TV. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today, I am coming out with another mystery, another spiritual tips on how you can use salt, the kitchen salt, to dissolve your enemies' abilities and capabilities over your life. How you can use salt to neutralize the forces of the wicked that has been amassed against you. Salt is a kitchen ingredient that is used everywhere in the whole part of the world. Common kitchen ingredient, but super spiritual instrument that you can use it to undo. You can use it to give taste. You can use it to cast spells. You can use it to destroy spells in different way and methods. You can use the salt for spiritual bait and cleansing, and salt is edible. It gives taste to every food. I have made few videos on salt, but this is another way you can use salt to dissolve the abilities and capabilities of your enemy. In fact, it is a one strike finish them all method of spiritual tips that I am bringing out today. Now, if you are ready to go on this ride with me, yes, don't touch that dime. Make sure you watch this video to the end. If this is your first time of coming in contact with this face, my name is Brother Chima, Prince Marta, and you are welcome to my channel. And this is a family channel where everybody is one and everybody matters, and your problems are my problems. And on this particular channel, we talk about spirituality. We discuss, we learn, we study, we practice on how you can use natural ingredients, natural resources, natural materials that God has created in order to solve our spiritual problem. Now, without wasting time, you have to become a family member of this channel by subscribing to the red button down below this video on your right hand side. You will see a red subscribe button. Click on it and put on your notification bell to all, so that whenever a new video is uploaded, you are going to be notified. Yes, God bless you as you do that. And to you, my returning subscribers, my bona fide subscribers, my returning viewers, my backbones, those that has been here starting from day one, I say take it. Thank you for everything. For those of you that has been sharing my videos with your families, advertising me, I really appreciate you. My God will supply your need according to his riches in glory. Yes, and so shall it be. And as many that has vowed never to let you live, never to let you rest, the God that I serve will keep them so busy that they will not have time to attack you. Yes, somebody may say, why are you coming out with tips on how to undo the enemies? Let me tell you, if you don't attack them, they will continue to attack you. And the best defense is for you to attack first. Anybody that will not allow you to have peace, that will not allow your family to have peace, that will not allow your family to be united, attacking your children from one problem to the other, you have to attack them. Yes, you have to deal with your enemies first before they deal with you. They can manipulate you with witchcraft power, with satanic power. So you need to push them at the wrong place at the wrong time, so that they will just wait there. You have been living in a particular apartment with a neighbor, and the neighbor will not allow you to have peace. You have not offended them. You have not done anything wrong, but they just don't like you. They just want to take your life away from you. Yes. Like I always say, only your beautiful alone will cause envy and jealousness that can generate an attack to you. People these days don't want to see good things. Just make a step of progress, all hell will be let loose. How can this one begin to prosper in my own eyes? And before you know it, they begin to go to their voodoos. They go to their juju. They go to report you in their cousins. Even when you have never offended them, they will just find one allegation and place it on you and use it as an illegal allegation to attack you. But do not worry. God got your back. And there is always a way out upon any problem you are into. Yes. As long as there is God in heaven. Yes. There is God in heaven. Your help is about to come. And when salt lose its taste, it becomes useless. We have been using salt to cleanse ourselves in order to neutralize the works of the enemies. But in this particular video, I am looking at the aspect of salt that has not its taste and glory. So we are going to be using the aspect of the salt that has lost its own ability, that has lost its own taste in order to strike the enemy. So we are striking from behind. For every coin has two sides. How are we going to do this particular assignment? With cooking salt. That enemy in your place of work, that wicked man, that wicked woman that is married into your family, that has become the thorn of a flesh into that family. All you need to have is this knowledge. When you have knowledge of what you can do to defeat your enemy, it becomes easy for you because information is power. Several of you over there will call me and say, in my village, in my times of birth, one man has taken over my family's property and is pursuing everybody. Don't worry. Do that individual eat salt? If the answer is yes, or have they ever tested salt? If the answer is yes, then don't worry. Because there is an adage in my local language, in Igbo language. It says, Emaranka, emankozo. If you know this, do you know this? Yes. As you know A, do you know B? Do you know C? Emaranka, emankozo. And the anointing you does not respect will only destroy you. What are you going to using in this exercise to undo your enemy? Just a sachet of salt and water, a piece of paper and a biro. A sachet of salt and water, a piece of paper and your biro. That is what you need on this particular recipe. You get a white sheet of paper like this. Then you get a red pen. I don't have red pen here. Yes. If you can't see red biro, don't use any other biro. Go and look for red biro. You have to listen for instruction. If you want to do this particular cleansing recipe, you are going to use red biro and a sheet of paper with 1 jug of water and a pack of salt. You know the 100 naira pack of salt or the 50 naira pack of salt. So you get the 50 naira pack of salt or 100 naira pack of salt with your red biro and your white sheet of paper. Don't come to my comment section and be asking me questions that I have already answered on here. So you need to follow the instruction when you are doing any spiritual assignment or spiritual etepete. Not when they tell you this is what you are going to use. You will come back and start asking me, if I use it, will it work? To make it more powerful, can I use 7 or 21? You are not the one giving the information. I am the one giving the information. If I tell you do this thing like this, follow after instruction. Don't add, don't reduce, and God will answer your prayers. When you have gotten your equipment or your instrument, whichever grammar you want to use to it, English is not my mother tongue. I don't speak nice English. I am a natural born Igbo man, an African man, black to the core. We have our dialect. If you say I don't speak good English, can you speak my own language? English is a white man language. So I am trying. So don't mind my jokes. And God bless you as we continue on this video. What do you do? If you know the name of that enemy, you know who they do you. Stop pretending. You know that person that is attacking you. So stop pretending. If you know that particular person that is doing you, write your name on that white sheet of paper. Anything you know you can do to attack that person that is attacking you back, you have to do it. God does not like hypocrisy. So whoever that is your enemy, that you know, be it your brother, be it your sister, be it your cousin, be it your neighbor, just write the name of the person on the white sheet of paper. And if you don't know the name of the enemies, you write my enemies under the white paper. Then what next do you do? Look for a soil, a ground that is not tied, normal ground that has dust. What I mean by ground is soil. Yes. And if everywhere you are living is tarred, go and look for where there is dust so that God will answer your prayer. Now you place that white sheet of paper that you have written the enemy's name on the ground. What do you do next? As you write the name of the enemy, you are going to pray with that paper. Don't forget that. Telling God what you want to happen to that enemy, how you want to render them impotent over your family, how you want to extract their power and take away their energy forces. On that paper that you have, write the name of your enemy. After that, you lay it on the ground because you are going to connect to the power of the earth, because man was made from the dust of the earth, and every human being that is alive must make contact of the earth, the sun, before walking. Even if you are inside the car, that car is making contact with the earth. So you put it on the ground and you place the name and you cover that paper with salt. Yes, you get enough salt that will cover the paper on the ground where you write the name of your enemy. Yes. Then after covering it with the salt, what next would you do? Before I tell you what next to do, let me advertise small. Yes, we have spiritual product made and charged personally by me. Yes, through the gift of God that He has given to me. These spiritual materials are spiritually charged, locally made by me. Curse breaking soap, road opening soap, back to sender soap, anti-witchcraft soap, love and attraction soap, crowd pulling soap. We have the clean version, we have the oil version, and we have the Equable Plus spiritual detox. That one is for flushing out all the evil object, all the evil arrows, all the moving object in your body that the evil has invocated in your body. Through the food you eat in the dream, through spiritual sex. Yes, I made a video recently and I thought about how you can stop spiritual sex, how you can stop spiritual wife and spiritual husband. God bless you. All you need to do is to chat me on WhatsApp. Place your order. At the speed of light, you will have it delivered to your doorstep by DHL or FedEx. Yes. And if to those who I send products that are coming from a very far distance, you don't expect your product to get to you within 2 days. Like people that are living in far Caribbeans, in far South Americas, it's going to take a bit days longer than people who live in the UK or US or Africa. So you have to bear with me. If you are living in those Arabic Caribbean country, your package is going to take interval of 7 days to 8 days before it reach your doorstep. So please try to understand. But I assure you, this product are result giving product. This product are tested and trusted. I don't care if you have tried other YouTubers' spiritual materials. I am there and not the same thing. My name is Brother Chima, Prince Marta, and I am a spiritualist. The grace under my head is different from the grace under their head. We are all gifted in different ways. But I can assure you, my products are prudent, effective, and result giving. God bless you. Yes, as you order for my product, and I expect to hear your testimony as I have been hearing from others. Yes, back to our topic of today. When you have placed the paper, you have written the name. When you have placed the paper, covered it with salt, get a jug of water and begin to pass a decree. As I pour this jug of water and this salt dissolves away, I become like water, and my enemy is on this list. You can write more than one enemy. If your enemies are much, you can write more than one enemy. And my enemies on this list are turned to be like the salt on this paper that is losing its energies and power. As this water is pouring on this salt and begin to swallow the salt, and the salt begin to disappear, let the strength of so and so enemy begin to disappear. Let the energies of my enemies, as long as they have eaten salt, you enemy that has been troubling me, today, as I turn this salt that has lost its taste and power, I command you to wet away. Yes, you do the prayer on your own. You do the meditation on your own. And don't come and do it one day and come and tell me that I have done this once, I did not see result. No, I am not a magician. God answers prayer. If you do it with all your heart and the way I instructed you, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will answer your prayer. As long as you do this assignment with faith and all your heart, believing it will work for you, it's going to work for you. Yes. If you don't believe it's going to work for you, it will not work for you. Even if Jesus come back the second time on this earth, if you don't believe in him, if you don't have faith, if he tell you you are blessed, you will not be blessed. Yes, except you believe in him. Except you want to use this primacy as God to manifest that thing. That is how you can bypass your faith and your belief and do what you want to do. But remember, the scripture says, without faith, it is impossible to please God. Do you know that one? So faith without work is a dead one. Faith gives you express road to manifestation of your expectation. Yes. So go and try this out. Go and try this out. Destroy the strong enemies with this secret. Invite the God's presence. Meditate and ask God. Do this diligently and follow my instruction. This particular exercise is not a one-day thing. You can decide to take it straight 4 days or you do it 4 times a month, you continue to strike your enemy. Continue to strike your enemy. Before you know, you begin to get a good result. I will be bringing this video to the end at this particular point. May God bless you as you go on to practice this particular recipe. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and to comment on the comment section if there's anything you understand that I don't say on here. Bye for now.